Oh yes, I'm MisterBliss. We are back with Oxygen and Included, episode 16. Yeah. This episode I will be focusing on trying to get everything done for good, so we can now be traveling in space. So in this episode, I want to finalize this over here. So I want to finish my apartments there, and right now there's nobody there. I want to like maybe enlarge this a little more, so I can planning maybe to enlarge all the way over here maybe. Maybe I can reduce the amount of reservoirs here. Anyway, so the plan here is to I'll try to I think put maybe three beds over here, and three of those all refineries. So people will be all the like three dupes will be tasked to do this non-stop, and like at this very key moment of the cycle, I think I will let them send down there and try to tune up those petroleum generators. So I think that's what I will be going to. And in that sense, I think I don't need to have 6 petroleum generator. I'm always going with numbers that are way too high. Way too high. Why 6? I think 3 or 3 petroleum generator with the tune-up should be more than enough, right? Aside from this, I think I kind of want to take care of this. This is never growing. That's because the body temperature is always incorrect. Fertilization now? Yeah. I think for that I will try to use the polluted water that we have from the cold geyser down there. I will try to make it to be like at the perfect temperature every time for the plants. I'll make sure I can travel there and make it like so the plant will be happy once and for all. And that will be one of my goals. Aside from this, yeah, we have a little puff there. I don't know if this guy will be able to lay down an egg. I think he should be. 3 cycles before he dies. And it's getting there. It's getting there for the reproduction. This guy will make a pufflet egg. Then I will incubate this egg over here. And once that's built done, I think he should. Well, the other one should make another puff prince. But I think like with the next puff prince, I think I should be able to get all the other variation of puff. I am hoping so. So in order to, we'll see if what I did there works as it should. The intentions there is like there'll always be 2 craters there. So there's a set as this a squeaky puff and a puff prince. So it shall always be like 1 puff prince in one of those tables and 2 of the other variation, 2 of the other variants instead. Yeah. Then I think I would like to go maybe into space. Dig a little bit there to see what I've done wrong and what happened there. So apparently you never want to put down. We have here the space scanner totally inside the the regolites. So apparently you never want the space scanner to be all the way high up there. Kind of want it to be like in the middle range of this, so maybe over here. So because when it's too high up, the scan quality will always be bad, and you also need like more than one. And those space scanners need to be like, you don't want to put anything close to them. It should be like should be doing their own stuff, because otherwise like there is some sort of interference. So for instance, the solar panel over there just next to the scanner was making some sort of a interference. What is going on? Don't know. Maybe she went down there? Why will anyone go down there? Yeah, so anyway, so that's what I discovered. I'll make sure to do this maybe over here instead where it's clean. Instead of doing this here, I will let that there. And at one point I will just destroy everything there and reset from scratch. This is back to normal. We are having now our food deep freeze. Good, good, as it should. It's like a freezer, an open freezer up here. We have here still a little problem where there are farms, but it's all in all, it's not that bad. I can see over here that little space heater there kind of helps a little bit with the coal that I'm getting. If it's like, even though, yeah, it should be a little higher than this. If it could be like at 40, I'll be happy. And I'm trying to snag some of the heat. I just cannot get high enough. Just can't get high enough. Maybe it can go up down there. I don't know why it's super hot there. Maybe I can snaggle this heat there. Okay, well anyway, the most important thing that will be taking care in this, it will be ready to make those apartments. Let's do this immediately. In order to do that in a clean way, I think I'll just get rid of the liquid filter and move it over here. I'll do the same with the bridge there. I'll just moving the pipes here and try maybe to store them in the meantime. That will be, yeah, ideal. So let's do that. Okay, it took quite a while, but my dupes worked fast. It was not so bad, all in all. So it's done. It's almost done. And it took quite a lot of details that I had to take care. So so what I did there is I put 3 all earthenry. I put them one down there. That's because I want to fill the gaps next to them with metal blocks and marble blocks, because I want the core value not to be too bad. So because these people will always be there, I kind of want their motivation to be at the maximum value or like very high. So like this, I can maybe get more of them. And yeah. So, well, that was kind of bad because of this, I missed quite a lot of power. Part of the base here was not producing power, and so I was not making oxygen. Well, but it was not too bad. It was not too bad. And we can see over here we have, yeah, it happened. So the polluted water was so cold that it broke the pipe there. I'm just waiting for a tube to do the repairs. Maybe if I make that in yellow, we'll see if somebody will do that, because it's very important. So yeah, I will make only one gas pump down there. I think that should be enough. Oh yeah, just need to plug that bad boy. Alright, so that guy is plugged, everything working out. So yeah, that will be producing natural gas, but that's alright because the atmosphere will be there eventually. I will make sure they will use that. So I put down the shower. The shower here should be locked for the only people that will work there, because they like to go there and take the shower. That should not be a thing, but it is though. So I will deal with that, no problem. I can maybe put some glass. Maybe a window tiles. I don't know. I don't know what the core value now. It's not too great. It's not too bad either. Well, there's a lot of debris too. Maybe if I can get rid of some of the debris, that will be helpful. So anyway, here we have the pipes here for the bathroom and stuff. Bad water. I didn't want to close that. Bad water goes all the way down up here. It follows there and will fall into this up here. find its way down up here. The crude oil goes all the way there. If it's crude oil, it goes there. Otherwise, it will go drop into the liquid vent, which is dropping that down there. I will have to do something with this. Eventually, that's another project. If it's getting too high up, I'll just enlarge this over here. Because I want to filter this out. There's a lot of liquid there. I have a lot of water, but also like polluted water. It turns out I have brine, ethanol, crude oil, and maybe salt water. Yeah, right there. We'll have to sort it out and get only water of this out of that. Right now I didn't close them. I kind of want to check out what's going on with those. Maybe I should. 3 is more than enough. Okay, let's close them. It's not even working out. And oh, is it because it's okay. Wow, the base is full of power now. Wow, okay. That works great. Oh well, so I kind of want to make sure that the base works with this, so maybe like at 75, maybe 60, 40. Well, I'll try with that. Okay, so we're back at track. Back on track over here. I don't know what's going on with the pipes. What is the pipes? Some of those pipes turn into steam. It's quite a mess up here. Quite a mess. It's working out, but I don't like it. Don't like it very much, but it's working out, I guess. Right, so with this, have the coolant over here, so this should help to cool down this part of the base. Right, we'll see. I'll let that go because it was off for a very long time. We can see we are making an insane amount of petroleum. Cool. That's very, very good. And oh, those guys are tuning up those ones up down there. Okay. Well, just no. Construct those. I don't know why it's yellow. Alright, so yeah, let's construct those guys. I will also remove the back building, so the ship plates. That is no longer useful. Okay, so which dupes will be down there? Do we have somebody in the printer pod? Well, yeah, we do. We have somebody that can take care of that. Not looking for the best, but I'm certainly looking for somebody at least. Nobody. Alright, so I will be taking some of the dupes, but in the meantime, I think I'll take some of the dupes with those, with skills, with machinery. So Jeanette should definitely be here, right? Yeah. Well, actually, I'll just put the ones with the... Okay. I'll put Francis, Hervé. That will be for somebody eventually. So... what I will do is like Francis and Hervé will never be able to get out of there. Here too. Same thing over here. And the shower over here, only Francis and Hervé will be able to use that. All the others cannot use the showers. Alright, so I don't know if I won, if they will just get themselves trapped eventually on their own. Okay, and this door over here too, nobody can pass there except for Francis and Hervé. And the other reason why is because I don't want the atmosphere to be, you know, the atmosphere there should not be ending up being here. Okay, I don't know how she managed to go all the way down. That's not good. Okay, so the boys are down there. Cool. We'll be sweeping everything. Sure, like these. It's looking good. Oh, I hear the fridge. So what I did there is I put down the fridge inside of this. Fridge like this will make sure. I'm just making sure that this will also always be a natural gas. Well, anyway, not inside of oxygen. So, like that, things will stay fresh. I think I'll just want to put down the barbecue. Is there anything else? Maybe stuffed berry? Maybe stuffed berry. Pretty very high. So that needs to be full. MisterBliss will be. Okay. I'm waiting here for the arrow pot. I don't want to put anything inside of this. Oh, I won't do it. Alright, and last thing, but at least I want the schedule to be different. I think I'll just create very own schedule for them. So like this will be like Hervé. And the reason why is because I want the downtime to be like in a different time. So maybe like in the randomly like this. I don't know if that will be maybe downtime after we go bed. I don't know. I will just experiment stuff. So that will be Hervé. Yeah, I'm trying this out. So basically, yeah. So I'm just testing out stuff. We'll see how it goes. So basically, we have Francis down there. He goes before the night, and then Hervé goes after the night. So like this, I can just be fine with only one bathroom, one shower. That's the deal. So that's the reason why I'm doing this. Apparently they want. Okay. Okay. I thought in my head it would have been working this way. It's not working. Okay. Okay. We have quite a lot of pipes, so I was trying to do something with that. I have another plan. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a little better like this. So when it comes out here, those like there's a little intersection there. So make sure like it will always be able to pass there. I did the same thing over here. The intersection is right there. So like this, I'm making sure the pipes are never blocked. Another thing is like yeah. The other thing is like I don't know if like there's enough of crude oil. So there's 10 kilogram of crude oil that goes over here, and when this is in use, I think it consumes close to 10, right? How much? It doesn't say. It just says it convert crude oil into petroleum, but like it goes kind of non-stop there, so I gives the feeling that it burning like 10 kilo into 5 kilo of crude oil non-stop. So having only one pipe to do that, not the best. Not the best. So like because of this, it's like one dupe is working, the other one will probably not be working because it takes all the flow. Huh? Maybe I can work with only 2 oil refinery. But I will have to have 2 conduit. Maybe I can take like the one down there. Well, I put three bedrooms, 3 beds, just to see like if ever I need another one, well, it'd be there. But I guess with only 2 should be fine. Or even like maybe just with 1 will be fine. What I will do also is I will put the priority of this like kind of low. Because yeah, it's cool that you're doing this, buddy, but I'm sure you have better things to do. Oh, we'll see how it goes. It's not perfect, but at the same time, it's not terrible. Because I can see, like, I do have. Maybe I can. Maybe what I can do is instead of having a whole refinery here, I can maybe have a liquid reservoir. And when it will be downtime because of the night, I can maybe like store some of the the crude oil. I think that will be a very smart idea. I will do that immediately. Sounds like a very smart idea. Or hold on a second. What if I maybe okay. It's boiling and that's all in my head. It's okay. I think I have a better idea. But instead, maybe I'm using the atmosphere checkpoint like that down there. Maybe what I can do is like I can maybe open up the path here, and since it's all full of oxygen up here because I have this high pressure vent, I can make sure like it will be able to work with those, even though like that will be shut off because yeah. I think it's a good idea like that. So I can just close this, open up the door. How it goes. Okay, so the liquid reservoir will be down there. Alright, so we're done, I think. So, all the time the crude oil will go up here. Then when this will be full, it will go inside that tank and will fill this one up instead. I'll be waiting for the night to come. It's coming up real soon. But like this, they will be also able to work out up here. I know like they will not suffocate because they have plenty of oxygen up here. I'm just trying to make sure like the natural gas will always be down there enough. None of this pump will be able to make sure it's not happening. I can put 2 pumps. We'll see with 1, and then we'll add another pump if it's not good. Oh, I need to put down the door over here. Yeah. Oops, I can also remove this ladder. This ladder. No longer useful. Yeah, my dupe doesn't know. I don't have a lot of things to do, I think. For having a dupe to take care of a task that's only it's a 5. Okay, I'll put that down to 2. Yeah, so I kinda want to full this liquid reservoir as the night goes. Oh yeah. So I have is what is heating when the night is over. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, so the temperature of this is at 45. I kinda want to maybe go with other plant than cactuses. Like this could be very nice too, having a Betty Bud. But the temperature is a bit too high. We'll see how it goes. Maybe the radiant pipe over here. It's cooling down, but you know, it has its limits. But I'll check out how things works out finally. Also making sure, I'm also certain that it will never be too hot for my dupes up there because I have coolants. Making sure the temperature is always like at 30 degrees at least, 45. I don't think it will ever get to 50. Hoping it will never be. Okay, cool. And the decor value is not good. Well, it's not too bad for the one that works over here, but kind of bad for the one that works here. That's because of the EV watt conductive wire in the so what I did down there is like I kind of like reduced that again. So instead of it was passing through this like that before, I just cut that down, and instead it it goes out, it's down there instead. I'm hoping like for this, like the decor value will not be too bad. I mean, it's not too bad too. It's not too like so much of a sad thing if it's too low or anything. Alright, okay. Anyway. Oh, we have the pufflet eggs! Let's go! Let's check this out actually. We'll see. I think I'll taking care of this now. Yeah. It didn't manage to make an egg and the species is extinct. But no, we just got some eggs. Let's go. Oh, let's just remove that. Because I don't have the stuff here, the problem is that the mushrooms are not growing, so it's not too good, obviously. Kind of want to take care of that. I'll be taking care of that. We have here the body temperature there, it's a little better. That maybe has to do with the fact that oh. Okay. Well. Okay. We really have to always put bread, don't we? Okay. I was not expecting that, actually. Okay. Okay. Try. I put down here radiant liquid pipe, trying maybe to cool down these facilities over here. And that's this. I know why this is now super hot. I realized that. I should have realized that by now, but I realized that not so long ago. It's because of the volcanoes. So when like these erupts, I collect the gold, but like the steam there, it's not able to cool that enough. And so I still end up having like very hot gold, and the gold will cool itself down over here instead. And that's the reason why everything on this line is very hot, and on this line too. That explains it all. So yeah. Overheat damage. Okay, no problem. I'll just build that with steel instead. How about that? I do have some steel. I'm still trying to make more. I did produce quite a lot of a ceramic and refined carbon, and so I have still this down there, still working out. But we are missing out on the limes. Limes, yeah, I can't believe like I'm missing on the limes. Yeah, it's because of the amount of eggs, but also like I do have some poké shells, and is this? Oh, it's because I turned that off. Yeah, because of the power prices that I had. Okay, let's bring this back into business. Okay, so like this will be making some steel. Cool. I'm thinking to maybe bringing back the sweepy, so like that I can collect the blossom seeds and the fruits that will be lying on the ground. I'll still not go for that now. Can still wait. But I think one of the things I should take care is the plants down there that never worked, or pretty much never worked. I'll make sure maybe I can also take care of the pips, so maybe I can turn the farm station into a grooming station instead. Well, I'll be farming the pips instead of the lumbers. But for that, I need to make sure that the hammer trees grow. That's for sure. So in order for the plants to grow, I want to make sure the water is always at 30 degrees Celsius. I think what I will do is I will make a branch here. And that water, it's too cold. I want to take that and try maybe to cool down something that is always hot in the base. Can maybe try to cool down maybe this body, like this body of water down there, because that will always be there and that will always be too hot. Like that, even though like the liquid will be cold, it will like trade the heat there. I will try to make sure like make a loop or something, and when the temperature it will be at 30, it will come out, and this will always be like rather hot, right? I think maybe that's solution I can do. I don't know if there's another solution. Maybe here too. Over here, this produce polluted water always at 40 degrees Celsius. Maybe that will be a better idea. I can make a loop, making sure like this. Or maybe I can take that water down there and to cool that down with something. That something will be, I don't know. Oh, the temperature is too cold. Yeah. Maybe I can do something with the ethanol. Maybe that's too much ethanol. Okay, I'll try something. Coming back, see how it goes. Also, maybe that's an overwhelming amount of tumble reeds. Let's get real over here. So I will remove the farm stations. I raise up the priority over there, so like that they will deliver dirts and stuff. Should not be too hard to get the dirts because the pips actually makes dirts. Excrete dirt, so there's like a trade between the trees and the dirt that is being produced by them. So what I've done is I just plug that air over here, and this will feed the trees there. But for some reasons, even though like there's a lot of liquids falling down by those, it's not going very fast. It's very, but like very slow. That's kind of incredible. But I will be patient. So the water that will be coming out of this. Maybe I need a filter. I think I will need a filter. Okay, I put down a filter because that could be possible that we ended up having crude oil down there, ethanol, or what have you. So yeah, I don't want to screw up my plants. It should be always be only polluted water, nothing else. But I kind of want to be careful with that, and for that reasons, I will just put down a liquid filter. There's a way that you can also put down a liquid filter with the liquid sensor like this, and then you put down the liquid shut-off. But the problem with this is that I noticed that sometimes it doesn't work. It's not so reliable, and so I rather just to put down a liquid filter, even though like it consumes like 120 watts. I could be saving some of the watts, but I don't expect this to work too often, so it should not be too bad. Yeah, so we'll still have to wait. 610. I have to wait for 800s. I will see how it goes, but I'll put that on standby. I'm taking care of maybe the puff. How's it going with the puff? We have the puff here in the incubators. One is right there. It's happy. Nice. Cool. That's very cool. I think maybe one of the other things that I said that I wanted to do, it's to I put down something that I could get rid of the creatures in my base. And by getting rid, I mean like killing them. I think I will build that maybe over here. I'm thinking to put down like a very hot sauna. And the reason why is that if no, usually you can just put you can just drown your creators inside of water and stuff, and that will be just fine. The problem is that Poke shells that I kind of want to get to dispose to live perfectly fine in liquids, you know. So, if you know a bit of what is a Poke shell, you understand that they just are fine if they are submerged in water or not. We cannot kill them this way, but there's another way to kill the dupes there. Well, you can kill the dupes this way too, but like to kill the critters and to make something very hot, like make maybe petroleum and make them to be on a hot petroleum like this, like maybe like 140, 150 degree, and like that they will be cooking pretty much alive. And then I will be able to get what I need, what I want from them. And I kind of want to make it easy access. And I think I'll just put that there in order to do that. Let's go. Oh, I can maybe doing this with no doors. How about that? Oh, that could be smart. Actually, no, hold on. I'll open that up. I can make that to be like some sort of automatic. Okay, so here's the plan. I put down 2 doors like this. I kind of want to put that as much as possible as a vacuum, because this will be nice, very hot. And I don't necessarily want my dupes to go in there. Maybe in fact I can do something. Maybe I can use the gate, the gate checkpoint that nobody used. Actually, I will do that. Yeah, I'll put that with a little single switch like that. So yeah, the idea is like when the critters will go inside of this door will close. This door will always be open, but it will be closed when like when I will put that a detector inside of this room, and if there's a critter inside that room, this door will close, but this one will open. And when that open, the critters will go inside of that room because they will be stuck there. It will never be able to go there. The door will close. So it will be moving down here, and I will put another detector over there, and these doors will open, like making sure that the critters will fall down, and this door here will close. And so the critters will fall down there where I'm hoping to put down like some either like crude oil or petroleum, something that can be very hot. And to make sure like this stays always hot, I will put down a liquid typidizer. That thing there is a little something that allows to heat up liquids. Well, I will use that. I'll put that as in steel. I don't want to go too high up. I'm thinking maybe like something close to 120. Maybe 120. We'll see how it goes with 120. Maybe 150. That will be the max. But I'll start with 120 first. Maybe like it will be enough. Well, let's start to fill that up. For that, I just going to put down some of the bottle emptier. Like that, I can close the access. Open up and close the access of the dupes. I didn't know that this thing was consuming power. Okay, I'll just better manage the power like this. I just removed the power. It was like a power cable that was connected to this water sieve and those liquid shut off. It doesn't need to be like that, especially now. Because I already have those yeah, those cables were here, so I'll just be using those instead. All right, so yeah, thank you, little auto sweeper, to clean that up. Thank you, thank you. Um, I'm moving a lot of materials. So the creator sensors is what I was looking for. I'll put that as I don't know if it's steel. Yeah, let's go with steel just to be sure. Okay, so with those bottles full of petroleum, I decided to destroy those liquid reservoirs that I built with iron. I was oh, should not have been it should not have been built with iron. That was a mistake by me. Anyway, so like this, allow me to just, it will be easy for them to fill this a little bit, just to fill this. I mean, fill this a little bit with petroleum. Should not be too hard. I don't want to give quite a large amount, like something close to maybe 800 kilo. Oh my god, it goes fast. A lot faster than the other pit with the polluted water. It goes really, really fast. Alright, here we go. It's almost there. Halfway there. Got it here on my little sweeper that was just taking care of stuff. He will also pick up like the meat and stuff. Oh, hold on a second. The liquid hybridizer stops when it's at 85 degrees Celsius. Can we change that? Oh, that's kind of bad. Oh. Oh yeah, we can change that. Woo, okay. No, we can't. No, it can't. Oh, that's too bad. Wow. It's hot. And I kind of wanted to be more hot than this. Huh. I can use maybe the power of the volcano. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can do that. So what I will be doing is like the gold that would come out of this volcano will come down there, and it will like move like this. And so making sure this will be very hot. Put that as a morphic rock. Yeah, okay, that's built, thank you. It will be even more hot later on. Okay, sure. Can also just move the debris out. When I do this, the access is closed. Okay, I think they won't be able to get in there, right? Just wanted to test out. Oh. Oh, so she's waiting. That's not too good. Okay. I'd rather have them not waiting on the gate. Yep. Okay. Where's a little fight there? I don't know. I'm not sure what happened. But it's okay if they die. We can die. Alright, so with this, I can just destroy this. And that's... yeah, that will be a good thing. Like that, I will maybe help to make sure this doesn't get too hot. I could maybe do something similar with this. I can actually... yeah, maybe. Like that, maybe I will fix 2 issues in one go. Okay. I think pretty much... oh, no. Doing something to build over there. Okay, so things are pretty much done almost. So what happens is like I redirect this to go over here. I put down some of the insulated tiles so like that it doesn't transfer that inside of the base as less as possible. as less as possible. I gotta want to keep the energy of that as much as I can. And I will go all, it will go all the way down here. It will merge with this volcano, right? It will way all the way, it will go all the way down here. It will go up here. Okay, okay. Yeah, up here, like that. So this going to be hot. I don't know how hot it's going to be. And maybe like this, maybe it can also be useful to heat up the liquid there. Maybe that will be very, but like very useful. Anyway, so that will be inside of the insulate tiles, trying to reduce as much as possible like the dissipation of the heat. I want the heat to be just at a single place. And like this, I think I'm ready to maybe plug those up and see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Let's plug everything. The door opens. Okay. Pocket shells is down there. I think he's stuck. Okay. Ah. Might be. Oh, it doesn't fall. It don't fall. No, my plan. They are totally fine if the door is open. Okay, first of all, things didn't work as I was anticipating. Oh, okay. Someone's stuck underneath the door. It's a work in progress, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe I can try to... Well, yeah. One thing that I know is like the pneumatic door there as it's not that useful. I kind of want them to be submerged in the water. If we take a look at the temperature, is the temperature rising up? Yeah, it is. It is. Well, yeah, it is rising up a lot more when they are going inside the water. Otherwise, like it's like nothing. Alright, okay, so if I remove the door, they should just jump down in the liquid there. They're probably going to do that. I'm pretty sure they will, even though like, maybe not the hatches though. Maybe the hatches won't do that. Oh man, come on. So I put down a little switch them because I want to test out stuff, and I cannot work if this always closed, you know. Okay, so this is getting dangerous. Yeah, they are submerging in the water, sure. Okay, so the hatches. Yeah, this guy is done for. Okay, cool. He is going to drown. But the other hatches, like this guy, will never jump down. No, yeah, well, he was fine. He was fine. So how can I make them to fall down? Okay, I think I have an idea. Instead of making them to fall down, I'll just make the water to come up. It goes up. I'm a bit scared that this will make a mess. Maybe I will be surprised how well it will work. And I'm not sure. Not sure it will be that good. Alright, so my tubes are cooking. Okay. Come on. Faster, faster. No, you don't want to take your breath there, actually. Yeah, you neither. You either. Okay. Always working the dumb way. Okay, the dumbest way. So doors will always be open. That's what I want. Probably take a while because I burn all my builders. That's not good. That's not too good. In the meantime, do we have liquids down there? Oh, we are almost there. We are almost there. Okay, cool. So the liquid will go here. We'll take inside of those tanks and we'll feed those plants here. I'm thinking like, oh yeah, that's too cold. I don't know what's going on with that, but like, oh man, that's definitely too cold for those. one thing I guess I can do is like, instead of doing what I'm doing, maybe I can put down the granite, go over here, like that, and close that off. Oh, oh, that's not good. Well, at least he can breathe, so not too bad. Okay, sure. It's almost all built. Almost done. Okay. He died for it? Kinda. Which is like terrible. But at least it's done. Okay, what do we have the volcanoes working out sometimes? It says it's oh, maybe maybe I screwed up something with those. Could it be? I think like it's been a while last time I get some gold. I don't know. Did I put like too much steam and like because of this the volcano is not working? Have I done something like this? Let's check out. Overpressure. Already. So this thing too is not working. Because it must be over pressure as well. Okay, so I think I'll put down an atmo sensor for this. Yeah, so it's a good thing that I have a good reserve of gold and iron. But like, I don't know what's the pressure of gas needs to be. To me, it makes not a lot of sense. I know like the liquids vent will not produce any liquid. Well, it will not put down some any liquids if the pressure is too high. I got 1,000 kilogram of steam. It stopped working. But it's surely not the same thing with the iron volcano. But maybe that's the reason why it's been it's been so stable down there. That's maybe the reason why. Oh, maybe that's okay. That's the maximum. The maximum value is kind of bad. Yeah, I cannot work with that. That's too bad. Too bad. So 20 kilo. 20 kilo. That's not enough. How can I do that then? How can I control this? Alright, so with a little Google search, I learned that it's 150. 150 kilo is the maximum value for steam. Above that, it will not emit anything. Yeah, man, that's gonna be painful. Okay, let's try that. Let's punch a wall over here. That will be so much liquid. Actually, hold on. I will try to reduce as much as possible the mess. So I'll try to free this volcano, then this one, then this one. This one I'm not so sure how we'll do it. Okay, so open that up and let's see how horrible this is going to be. This is going to be pretty horrible. I'm certain it will be like awful. Super awful. Oh, we have hydrogen up there. We ended up having a hydrogen, huh? Okay, well, punch that too. And rebuild that. Let's take a look at the amount of steam going out. Now we have oxygen too. Okay. We're in the party. That's a lot of steam. We're gonna have steam down there for some reasons. Okay. Alright, so with this we have enough. We have the good amount of steam. So I'm aiming maybe something like, I don't know, like 175. If I can be close to that, I will be more than happy. If we can be done rather quickly too, that'll be awesome. Yeah. 75, 72. Okay. That was great. So let's do the same thing over here again. And let's try to unleash all the steam. Okay, yeah, it goes fast. With 2 holes like this, it goes fast, I think. We are now at 250. We used to be at 500. I don't want oxygen, so I kind of want to be careful with this. Oh, okay, we are. Oh, yeah. We are getting there. Okay, so the time that I think the dupe will take to build the walls, I think it should be under 150. I think. Oh, maybe not actually. All right, so erupting. Okay, so the steam turbine is not happy. I think it will take a while for that to cool down. Oh yeah, okay. Now we're having some gold. Cool. The gold comes out of this, and it's at 150 degrees Celsius. Okay, it goes all the way down here. What we do with this? This is a bit of a mess. The gate are closed. Oh man. Oh, that makes a lot of mess. That makes a lot of mess. Oh no, man, I'm such in a terrible shape now. No, I was not supposed to be open. I think I'll just destroy those. Man, the amount of petroleum I cannot I cannot allow the petroleum, because if the petroleum falls, it falls down there. It'll find its way down there. It will find its way inside the volcano. The volcano can turn that petroleum into sour gas. I don't want sour gas inside of this. That will be pretty much the worst thing that could be happening, like the worst. That is the reason why I put down another gate over there, to make sure like the petroleum never goes out. Maybe I can destroy one of those gates forever. Yeah, sure. Stop. Okay. That's rather a sloppy way to do stuff, but I guess I'm fine now. Okay. Woo! I'm almost screwed up everything. Okay, let's put that back to auto. I'll try to make sure that the Poké Shells can reach. For that, I could just remove this. No. Okay. Fortunately, we ended up having some of the poor souls up here. Should not be happening. I don't know why I have a pit through there. Can I wriggle this guy? Yeah, I think I will just do a small redesign over there with this. It's not good. It shouldn't. Yeah. I should try to make sure like it's impossible for the petroleum to fall down. I will do that. Okay, so that's my oven. Let's call that an oven. Oven 2.0. That's a 2.0. Let's try that if it works. So I put that as 50, so it's always open. So usually it's above 0. Creator counts. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So when this will, when a crater will come down there, this should rise up, and I think the level of this should be pretty much over here. So the crater should be able to jump down, because they will never pretty much having liquid there. Maybe if the doors are closed, maybe they won't jump down. I'll see how it goes. But it should be fine if the doors are open. The stone ashes and everything should jump down there. Also, I noticed that it's very cold now. I'm not so sure why. Anyway, I'll test out and see how it goes. Then I'll be worrying with the temperature if it's not good. Anyway, so start off and it will pull that door back. Sure, we'll steal. Door is open for him. We'll go down. Close that. And not enough liquid. Cool. Okay. Nice. Not a problem. I'll build back the bottle emptier. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I see what's going on. There's just too much creators. If everything works as intended, it should not having like 10 critters up there. They should pretty much die as soon as they come up. As soon as they come out, they should die. Alright. So let's empty out some of the petroleum, shall we? I need to drown them. And the poke shells should just, like, the temperature of their body should just rise up, pretty much. Starts to be a bit messy. Starts to be a little messy over there. You know what? I think I'll get rid of some of those. That's too much critters. I think the ones there should be alright at one point. They should all jump down. Okay, so let's get rid of those. Let's hope for them to all jump down. So so if they all go down, the door should shut down. And that's kind of what I'm waiting for. Alright, cool. That's perfect. Okay, nothing should open the doors now. Okay, now we're talking. But it's still not enough. Stone hatch. Oh, yeah. We are seeing that they are now drowning. Okay. So that should be enough. Should be enough. Hold on. Just wait for this to empty. Instead of making some sort of a mess. Okay. They are drowning. Like this. Yeah, I got the meat. I'll bring the meat, I'll put that there. So the meat will just carry its weight on there. I don't know if I should try to bring it in the kitchen. Yeah, I should definitely do that, right? Instead. Like putting inside of this converter receptacle. That will be the smart move. But in order to do that, I need to do a filter. I always hate to play around with the filters. Always hate it. If the temperature is high enough, you can also turn the meat immediately into barbecue. But not so convinced about that one, so. Oh, there's still not enough petroleum actually. I thought it was enough. Oh, it's because when the door closed. Okay. Can fix. I'm waiting for the volcanoes. Volcano dormant. Dormant. Alright, nice. Okay, sure. What is going on down there? Need to be careful with that. I think I will punch a hole over here. Extend this all the way over here. Alright, so large body of water in in large. Well, yeah. It didn't do quite as much as I thought. That's because I do have quite a lot of liquid inside of this. I do have quite a lot of liquids. I ended up having that much of water because of the steam produced there. That's a bit nuts. I don't know. Currently. Right, I still didn't think about what I can do about this. I cannot put an atmo sensor because its limits at 20 kilo on 150. The battery says it's full, while my battery's here, it's not full. Okay, what if I try to I don't know why numbers can be different like that. Okay, I guess I can try to mix that up. I don't know. As long as I don't waste power. Keep in mind, those produce quite a lot of power. 9,000. Almost 10,000 watts of power being produced by those 3 petroleum generators. I don't think I need another one. I will be careful if I need to, I will do, but I don't think I need to do that. But with this, I guess I can re-enable those. The transist access too, sure. Because now I do have enough power. I do have quite a lot of power even. Okay, that'll do. I'll just move instead of the conveyor letters and auto sweepers, so it can just take all the way to the side over here. It'll be smarter. Look at them. I'm so efficient. Nice. Okay, I guess all. So down there, we're still not good. I think this, well, not surprised. This just don't produce enough liquids. I think I need to. Can't believe like this amount of natural gas generators don't produce enough liquid. That's very surprising to me. That's quite surprising. Maybe I can use the liquid from there too. But also, ooh, that will dump some petroleum. Okay. I'll need another filter yet again. Alright, so this will take liquid if this thing decides to disable by grid, huh? So if this decides to make some crude oil, crude oil will go inside the filter there, it will just go inside of this over here. Yeah, and it will find its way down there. And should be turned into petroleum eventually. Alright. Not bad. I cannot take care of the Poké Shell just yet. You see the temperature body is like at 70 degrees Celsius, and that is because the petroleum is pretty much at 70 degrees Celsius. I want that to be more hot. And for that I need the volcano to be active. Yeah, talking about the volcanoes, what's going on with this one down there? Oh. Well, that's... okay. I don't know if it's working this way. I'm not sure. Maybe. Oh, okay, finally the temporal rays are getting there. The body temperature is not good enough. Yeah, I'm having more polluted water. With those guys here, that's good enough. But it's too cold? Is it too cold or too hot? The liquid is at 55. It's too hot. Should I dare making like an aqua tuner? Make sure like the temperature will be cold enough. It's at 70 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's obviously too hot. I do have quite a lot of carbon dioxide actually. Maybe I can try something to get rid of some. I do have this down there. That's doing something. But maybe I can make another one here. Okay, well, as I said, I wanted to filter, sort out all the liquids there that I'm thinking with this over here, with this pump. Well, let's do this. Well, I think that will be it. I don't need more than this. Okay. So the easy stuff is that I know like this will need water. Let's add water. Alright. When this comes out, I could just make it go inside of this. And so with this, if this is polluted water, yeah, if this is polluted water, go in there. We'll see how it goes. So basically, the idea is simple. Oops, if I detect water, I will let that open. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll see how it goes. Yeah, a bridge like that, and we'll be able to join the conduit up there. If not, go search again. Go search again. If this is like brine, salt water or brine. Well, we'll be bring the liquid inside of this. Okay. That will be water. But I think with this, I don't even need that liquid filter over here and this one. Alright, so if this is water, the valve will be open. Just like that. If it's closed, it means like it's not water. I'll just dump that right here. Okay. So if it's like petroleum, ethanol, crude oil, or anything else, I'll just dump that on the last side of the thing, so it'll take like pretty much ever for it to come back into liquid pump. I'm hoping. Should be. See? That will be my plan. I think I'll do the same with this over here, because I can, in theory, it will be better if I bring that back into this water sieve over there, but I don't want to make like a bridge everywhere just for that. I don't know. I feel like it will be just fine like that. It will be just fine. Yeah. What I can do now is I can dump this down here too. How about that? One will go up, one will go down. I guess it's fine like this. So I'll be able to empty out this pretty well. I don't need this anymore. I think I'll use, instead of using like water from there and using this there, I think I will remove those. I'll just dump that inside the thing. Yeah, they remove those. These have been working out pretty well for many cycles, but I think their time is over. Okay, almost there. So I remove those. I can remove the background over here. Alright. The power can be removed as well. What else? Do we have any other pipes or something to remove? Maybe some automation? No, that's alright. That's alright. Okay. Here we go. I'm turning these back into granite because anyways the liquid is like super hot. It's almost impossible to have water as more hot than this. It will turn into steam, so like everything next to that is at 60 degrees Celsius. It's relatively colder than this. Okay, and just like that, a lot of the carbon dioxide have been removed. I don't know. Can I do something to have more oxygen there? Could I put down something to produce oxygen? I don't think so. Alright, so we are having up here, we're always just checking out. I'm having the puff. Puffs are starving here. I'm not so sure why they are stuck in this location. Not so sure what's going on here. And they're gloom too. Hoping maybe to have another puff prince. Like that, the puff prince will be there. Is it a glitch or something? Why are they stuck here? Oh, I have somebody that could take care of the For the critters, he cannot build, but it's alright. I don't need him to build. I don't need him, yeah, to build. But he is having some skill with the cuisine, which is also not something interesting. But he has some machinery that could be interesting. That though. But yeah, the air consumption rate lower. That's the most important thing, I believe. Right. And I'll be calling him Renault. Welcome aboard, dude. Yay! Oh, after 1,000 cycle or so, the heat of the desert is winning over the Oasis. The Oasis is almost dead. You can see like everything is at 40 degrees Celsius. Well, some even at 60, 50. It's almost dead. Everything is now over here. That's like the last report. Alright, cool. Okay, I'll be testing out another technique. I will take the very cold polluted water. I'll make some of them to divert this way with radiant pipe, since everything here is really hot. Hoping, mainly because of this, I'm hoping this will get, you know, a little closer to 30 degrees Celsius. It could be like at 25 or 20 maybe even. I think 22 is actually the minimum, so 25 will be better. We are, yeah, the thing is like, you can see like, the more it goes, the colder stuff gets. I think at one point things could be very cold up there. Things can end up being very, very cold. That will be my last strat. What I did too is like, I removed some of the tumbleweeds. I don't know why I do have so many of them. I can maybe make another farm with pips. I don't know. We have quite a lot of pips there. I don't know why actually. Let's take out all of that. That would be cool. Alright, so maybe that's it. Maybe that's all what I needed. Tumbleweeds temperature is at 25. 22. Maybe it's done. I'm hoping with this it will be alright. Okay, well, so that's growing. We now having body temperature. Is it too cold? Huh, okay, well if it's too cold it's not too bad. Oh. Oof. Yeah, okay. Man. There's still so much work to do. This is alright. What is lime? Yeah. Missing on some of the fertilizations. Oh, the receptacles are full. Okay, so instead of bringing the slime back up, I will just keep it down there instead. How it goes. I'm guessing like mushrooms will always eat the slime, so I don't need to be maybe too worried about that. And so like if the receptacle gets stuff that doesn't belong there, I will just be moving that down there. With all of that. Let's see. We have slime. Goes here. Boop. Goes there. Alright. Just copy the settings of this. And that sweet auto sweeper will be emptying this out. Okay, cool. Perfect. So now that's one thing done. That's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, liquid ended up to be too cold. I ended up being too cold. Alright. Sure. I will destroy this liquid bridge. Maybe if I reduce the amount of the ethanol there, maybe that will help a little. Anyway. But with this, I think I will end this here. We did quite a lot today. We managed, yeah, we did some of those two little apartments. So we have Francis, AR, Hervé. Oh, that's never been delivered. I don't know why. Been working down there for a good amount of time, and they did quite a good job there. The petroleum is full. We are flowing with the petroleum. We'll never miss petroleum ever again. And so like this, I will never miss on the power. So because they are like told to nothing to do, they will ended up being down there and tuning those up as the as soon as this is like ready to be tuned up, they will just go down there and they will be tuning this up, these petroleum generators up. Because they have practically like nothing to do. Practically nothing to do. It's very chill for them. Let's do that. We ended up making this over here, taking care of this body of water. We are dropping down some of the salt water instead. And so this managed, we have some space here, I have some space here. I think I'll make some recreational room with that. I'm hoping maybe to find a good sweet balance with the plants. The arbor trees are happy. That's good, right? I can maybe try to wrench those pips. I will need another wrenchers in the base. I think that's what I will be aiming for. So if I have another printable, actually I do. Well, nobody though to take care of that. Well, she's able to, yeah, creativity. What I'm supposed to do with this? Nothing. I'll just take the other stuff. And the puff are back on track. I'm trying to make sure like this is like the top priority. Things are not working very well. Most of them are starving for some odd reasons. Hey, I'm having eggs and stuff. And so the farms down there are happy. I'm having mushrooms. I have more foods that I ever got. A lot of that though is pickled meal. And pickled meal is really nasty, so that's the reason why it's still there. We have that down there, which is a bit of a mess. Hoping like this will get a very high temperature eventually. I'm waiting for the volcanoes, but that will be, oh my god, in 50, 70, yeah, in a long time. That will be happening in a very long time. But I will be patient. Yeah, we'll be coming back here. We'll be checking out like what's the result. If this is like if we have some good result out of this or not. I actually open up the wall so like this the Duke will be able to go down. And next, I think I will try to take care now of the space. I'll try to go into space. I will do what I said at first, so I will try to make sure the space scanners are in the middle part. So I think I'll go over here. I still have so much space. I don't plan to make like something very huge. I just want to make something useful that works, you know, something that works. I think I'll go over here, trying to do something. The space scanners and maybe some of the solar panels will go down there above them, quite far of them, so that will be probably down there. But anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, as always, take care and see you there. Ciao.